Hello, hello, hello. It's little old me from Newby Hall, and we are at TractorFest. Okay, so there's going to be some cars, vans, caravans, stalls, blooming heck, all sorts. So what I'll do first, I'll do all the cars, then the tractors, and then the stalls, and then you can cut out whichever bits you want. Okay, so we're starting at the Chevy Motor Club stand, and we start with a nice blue MGF with a muggy mine next door. There's dear old Jugs at the back. We've got the lovely purple TR6. Always looks good, does that car. We've got an XK8 which always look good, quite frankly. 97 XK8. Yep, it's a Minter. The X100 Grand Tourer project, code name was XJ42, replaced the XJS, produced from June 96 at the Jaguar factory in Castle Bromwich, which built Spitfire Mark IIs in the 1940s, using the Battle of Britain. Yeah. So there you go. P6 next to that, which is behaving itself admirably on its test drive. Lovely MG. The weather is very, very iffy, to be quite honest. Very iffy, so I'm going to do this now before it tilts down. Now I've got the Sapphire 200E. So that is today's stand. Okay, right, so I'll look around the rest of the cars. Check out this Zodiac. With the pearlescent paint. The V6, so obviously it'll be probably early Essex V6. Very nice, very, very nice. Manual box. Lovely paint job. Right, next door, E-Type. Beamer, Series 3. How about the lovely TD Mint TD5? Okay, look at this. It's 89 Land Rover Discovery 200 TDI. This is a very early discovery owned by Land Rover's marketing department for the first 6 months of its life. Following this in 1990, the vehicle was given away by Land Rover as first prize in a competition for the UK's top mobile phone salesman. Okay. This is not a full resto. A full resto. I still got the bag. There's a bag on the on the armrest. Looking like that is tidy. Right, and now for that's getting a bit perfect little Series 1. That is, look at that, that's mint. Absolutely blooming mint. It's a leafer on leaf springs. What an absolute joy. Right, next door. The old Morris Oxford Bulldoze. There you go, look.
Back in the day. Oh, yeah.
Single SU. Always carry some spare spark plugs and get your spare can of petrol. Well, that's tempting, but I'm not going to do it. Handbrakes in the middle. Well, handbrakes next to the gear shift. That's going to be fun. Wow. Nice headlining. Right. Next door. Yeah. Okay. Not your standard bug. What about the one next door? I've got a little stock car. Team Crag Rats. Yeah, stock car racing. Can't bring and beat it. Oh dear. Ford Anglia enthusiast, look away. Nope, popular. It's a popular, not an Anglia. Yeah. That's Ingle 45. Yeah, okay, it's on the basic side, yeah, a bit along the trim level, but never mind, eh? Yeah, right. Next to that, lovely Corvette. Yeah, good shiny bits, lots of shiny bits. Needlebrock carb, high rise headers. Page. Right. So if this is the C3, I don't know if you watch Wheeler Dealers, but they just fixed one of these on Wheeler Dealers. L48. Right, this was different because the headlight, the wipers were different. Hello. Is this a C3?
Yeah. 1979 4-speed manual.
Right, 4-speed manual, yeah.
Most 90% are automatics.
Yes.
And there ain't many of them.
There's no, they can't drive stick shifts over there.
No.
The thing I'm asking is, do you watch Wheeler Dealers? Yeah, because they had a red one on last night, and it was
C3.
Yeah, he said it was C3, but the wipers are hidden, and what happens is part of the cowling opens up. Have a. It's a separate mechanism. If he starts up, it won't be able to go.
Yeah, watch.
Oh, demonstration, look. Hidden wipers.
Hidden
right,
wipers.
So they are. Well, this C3 there was proper hidden wipers.
Yeah, well,
and part of the bonnet used to lift
the
up.
earlier ones have a panel.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is a later one.
And it lifts.
Yeah. Okay, I answered that question for you. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Yeah. I'll say it's mint.
Oh.
What do you use for polish? What do you use for
Maguire's.
polish? Maguire. I bet you use Maguire's. Have you got ceramic coating or just go for...
No, just Maguire's.
Just Maguire's. And a bit of elbow grease.
Actually, it's not hard to get off.
Really?
It's not bad.
Once it's clean.
People don't put it on and use it properly.
All right.
What you're supposed to do is you have a wet applicator,
Yeah.
like your
Like
sponge,
yeah.
and it only needs to be damp. And you only need to put a bit on,
Yeah.
rub it on, and then get your other cloth and take it straight off.
All right.
If you leave it on, it goes rock hard.
Yeah, it's your
And it's
streaking.
like bloody bell metal trying to get it off.
Won't be doing that, mate. Yeah, no,
No.
that's it. Right.
So it's easier doing it panel at a time.
Yeah.
Straight on, straight off.
Straight off. Right, I shall try that. Thank you very much, sir. You're a star. Right, that's a later C3. Yes, get off his land. Okay, back to the Valiant. Oh, this is still for sale. Yeah, yes. Get your names down, look at that. 62 Chrysler Valiant S, 3.7 litres, straight 6, 3-speed push button automatic. Right, yeah, 1500 pickup. Right, now next door we've got, oh, Sim 69 badass Mopar. That would be, look at that. Very Dodge Charger-ish, aren't they? Yeah, super big. Really marvellous. Right, next door to that. It's like being on a Le Mans start here, quite frankly. Tractors everywhere. I think it's a bit of a tractor, but there's one or two tractors here, as you might have guessed. Right. Perhaps can, and what we've got here? It's a Ford.
Yeah.
One of these days I'm going to have to find out what cars they are. Nice little flathead. No, nothing personal. Yeah, very nice. Right, next door, Nash 890 series. I only know that because it says so on the number plate. Yep, there are only 4 wheels on my wagon, but it's quite enough. Oh, straight 8. Straight 8. Right, next door we've got a hot rod. It's a 34 Ford Coupe and it's a hot rod. Now, I know that because it says so on the windscreen. Right, so there's no room for backseat passengers, I'm afraid. That's Pink Lady, is that? Mint. A Ranchero next door on an F. $390. That's quite an early Ranchero. GT, earlier than double zero garages. Come on, let's have a look. It's a 68, that's why. And it's a 500 GT. Oh, imported all the way from California. Obviously. Right. Got a stripped down racer. I've got one. It's a Model T. Is that running? Right, Triumph Stag. Yeah, good plate, good too. MGBGT. Vintage petrol pump garage, this. Vintage petrol pump garage. Oh, well, oddly enough, they have a car for sale. Triumph Stag in purple. It's chaos. Right, have another MGBGC on a D. Whatever that time of year that is. Could be a little lost in probably 7. Oh, sweet. Nice Mini Cooper. John Cooper special. But then again, they're all special, aren't they? Right, Austin Cambridge. Marvellous on a G. Hello.
Hello, lad.
Oh, it's a 68. The 68, is that? Yeah. It's got a wind deflector on it. We didn't do subtle wind deflectors then. Yeah, Lanchester. Ford Prefect. Perfect Prefect. Woolsey. That's got a nice shine on it. Classic Range Rover. BF Goodrich tyres, some chunkies on, got 1 or 2 little spotlights on the front, we'll need them. Morris, ripping old cars, that's fun. MGB, 3.5 P6, oh yeah. There's Oxford, Zodiac.
Oh no, his front was like that, but it had a floating back.
Lovely. The Morris Minor. Oh, this is a Morris Oxford. Looks like a bigger version of the Morris Minor. So you've got the Morris Oxford and you've got the Minor. Right, start with this very tidy MG. That's had a bit of work on the front wings, look. And the back quarters. MGB GT. Now these are all in a circle. They're forming a circle to stop the Indians attacking the tree. Right. No, this is dear old Bluebell. It's a Morris 8 Series 1, 1936. TR6, oh, TR6 in green. Not so keen on the black wheels. I quite like shiny wheels, but that's me. Oh, there you go. Look. Used to have to leave those on if you're parked outside a 30-mile-an-hour area. So they made those to stick on. Right, that's great. Another Popular next door. Trafficators in the side. Ford Popular. Austin Healey 3000 next door. Oh, that's a nice SL, and it's for sale. Better not wait for you to see that. Right. Down the corner. An Austin 7. I wanted an Austin 7. Is this a chummy? Hello there. Is this an Austin chummy?
No,
Oh, okay then.
it's a APD Tourer.
An APD Tourer. Okay.
A chummy is a 4-seater.
Right.
And chummies were 1924 to 1930.
Right. Okay, thank you. That's put me straight. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Oh, it's a really tiny Fiesta on an E. Bug with some patina. Oh, that's a nice Mini. That's just a straightforward Mini, is that? Next door, another straightforward Mini with a sunroof. Morris 8. Impressive spotlights. Morris 10. Right. Oh, that's a little minor minivan. No customising going on there. Morris Traveller. Oh, this is dear old Betsy, is this? There you go. Well done, Betsy. Yeah, okay. I don't even think it's worth looking on the back. Humber. Ah, it's a Humber. There's that. Well done, Humber. And there's a mini moke, look. Everybody likes a mini moke. Especially if you're a prisoner. Jugs. That's nice. Nice little wipers. There you go, get some wiper action in there. Right, that's that. That is the cars. Is that? Today's Saturday. I'll just have a quick walk around the camping section. Now it's a genuine camping section because people are staying over, so can't be too nosy. That looks like a 3 litre Transit Mark 1. No, that was a disabled one. Yeah, on the K, that's 72. Well done for just having a transit van. A later camper van, look. Right, caravan there. Old vintage caravans, if you like vintage caravans. The Sherpa over there. Oh, it's a genuine Sherpa as well. This is right one of them at work. They're actually quite good. They're quite tough as well. That's the old caravan. Bedford Delmobile there. Another, oh, my 2 Transit. Popped up. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, marvellous. Right, here. Now, I'll just have a quick shift at this one. This is quite an old outfit. Look what's pulling it. The 1956 Ford Seaver Edwardian, is that? As if you didn't, you probably knew that already. Ford Seaver Edwardian. Well, those Edwardians knew how to live, didn't they? Yeah, okay, right. The Thompson caravan and the old bug. This vehicle is under restoration. Oh, aren't they all? Right, one over there. This is quite nifty. (1967) Wadero Chateau Mobile. That's quite nifty. That's impressive. That folds out, doesn't it? Look at that. So it's actually the size of a trailer, but then it opens out. Brilliant. Right. Tow truck, anyone? No, don't be saying I'll need that on the way home. Another Mark 1 trolley. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Not looking bad at all. I've got no door mirrors. Right. Right, that's the cars and the campers. Now, tractors. Right, so being in Newby Hall, there's a bloke on an oss trampling a protester underneath his hooves. I do hope it's a just stop oil protester. Right, this is the equestrian statue of John Osobieski, King of Poland, trampling on a Turk. No, fair enough. not wrong with that. Right. Tractors. Lots and lots of tractors. Okay, so I'm afraid you're on your own with this one because I don't know a lot about tractors. I should imagine there'll be lots of people stood around sucking on a straw, wearing pork pie hats and saying randomly, "Get off my land." Then again, they might not. Right, so we've got some Fordsons. This is quite cool. Yeah, good, very good restoration. Obviously, cost a bomb. Moving quickly on. Fordson Major, Fordson Major, Fordson Major. The theme, Fordson Major theme here. Right, okay. Tanks for the memory. Don't know where to start. I'll tell you what, I'll start here. Right, by the signpost. Yeah, it'd be nice when they fit some tyres. Let's go Fordson Major, Fordson Major. Oh, got a bit of tracks. What a Fordson Major. I got two of them here. In tandem. Ford's 2000. Tractor behind me. Fortunately, they're not like electric cars. You can hear them coming. For sale due to the old age of the owner. Okay. Pink one. Blue one. Ford 1900, bought in 1984. Okay, good. Ford 3000. Yes. Ford seem to be predominant, don't they? We seem to have three wheels here. No doubt there's a good reason for that. Not sure what it is. Fordston, very okay, mate. Fordston Dexter diesel. We're going up the scale with a 4000. Any advance on 4000? Fordson Major. Yeah, cab. Power Star. Yeah. And then, yes again. Okay. Quite a big one. That's a big one. There's that one. And we've got one that's a little bit smaller. So we'll walk down this row. There's a MB Track 1000. Oh, that's nice. That's this kind of thing with trucking around your estate. Ford 1000. Ooh, that's curious. I'd go for one of them. Not a Ford 2000, but it's different. Ford 3000, Ford 4000, Ford 5, any advance on 5. Yep, 7. That's for sale. Ford 7600, 8240. Oh, we're back to John Deere. Yeah, we're doing so well. Right. Okay. Well. Okay. Got a lift on that. Some more. KT 3610 was that? No, this is a 450 Sport. 450s. Export. 450s. We don't get sports in tractors. It's a Kramer. Versus Kramer, no doubt. Right. Yeah. Kramers. Fords. I get the impression the headlamps were an afterthought. I'll remember to put some in this one. Right, this is a New Holland. That intimates, of course, that there's an Old Holland. Manitou. Oh boy. Another New Holland. And another New Holland. Hey, this is lovely. Look at that. It looks like a little spider with all those headlights. And so does that one. Oh, some people here looking tired. I'll carry on down here. I have no idea where I'm going. Right, for Fordson and a Monarch. Look at that, this is old. It's a Singer Monarch, 1954, road registered in 58. It's a Ford Industrial 17 brake horse engine, 6 forward gears and 2 reverse. Fuel consumption said to be approximately 4 pints per hour. Okay. Bit like Fit and Mats. Oh, this is celebrating VE Day. Quite right too. 8th of May 1945. Well done, the Land Girls. Right, where were we? I've checked the information point. Oh, we've got a little Holt Caterpillar. Yep. And we've got a bigger Caterpillar. Another Caterpillar. All we need now is a White Rabbit and a Bumming Tea Party. Right, got some more tractors here. Oh, there's a stretch cutter. I'll take your hair off. Spreader. Flip it out. Must be expecting ice on the way home. Yeah, there's an International. Oh, and a McCormick International. Just seen one of these on Shed and Buried. No idea. Yeah, got some diggers. Carlisle. McCormick International. No, McCormick. International Caterpillar. Right. McCormick Farm Hall. Yeah, International. Let's put my brolly up. Because it's tiddling on my camera. Right, International. Farm Hall Cub. Oh, isn't that sweet? Wants to be a proper farm hall when it grows up. Another International. There's quite a lot of McCormick Internationals. Find myself surrounded by McCormick Internationals. Right. Oh, that's what you want for clearing your drive of snow. Yes. I'll probably need that to get home. Because after all, it is summer now. Yeah, some more tractors. Look. I'm going to go this way. That's an International case. Open and shut? Don't know. Case in the Agricultural Club. They have a club? Oh, brilliant. Right. Case. You can join it as well. Didn't even know it would come apart. Right, now look. For 25 quid. Do you get the Eagle? Ah, you get the Gillette though. That's the one to wear, the one that you don't scrape your face with. Right, I'm going to go back this way. Got a tidy little Range Rover there. That's not in the show though. We've got some old vans. Let's have a quick look down here. That's an International. Look at these babies. Old mowers. Atco. Yeah. These are tidy. Very nice. Right. So, find myself surrounded by tractors again. You got a big showing of John Deere's. If any John Deere fans out there, this is for you. Yeah, right.
Rich and Monica.
That one bloke's a big mark. So we're not going to mess with that one.
Oh, golly.
So that's probably a little
Rich
mark,
and Monica.
and that'll be tiny marks. Yep. Good showing of John Deere's. Now this is what I call a John Deere. It's got odd shaped wheels. That's cool. Probably a good, really good reason for that. This is really quite basic, isn't it? Yeah. Is that the smallest engine in the world or what? Anyway. Right, another one here. 2 cylinders, aren't they? Okay. John Deere, a little cuddly John Deere, and a bigger one. Yeah, quite a good turnout from the John Deere fraternity. There's one there. Oh, I decided to go for proper front wheels. We've gone back to the single. And back to the double. Yeah, there seems to be 2 cylinders as well. Okay. Oh, this one's got a roof on. Oh, that's sweet. Made proudly in the USA. Not wrong with that. Ah, look, his and hers. Yep, that'll cut your grass. Right, have I covered these Fords or what? I've no idea where I am. We'll go around the front, shall we? This will be the Fordson Association. Right, okay. Right, so we start with the Ford Ferguson 22N. Assembled in 2022 and therefore called 22N. Right, so we go, it's a bit so. Okay, that's marvellous. Right. Yes. Simpson Coal Cove. Alright. There's a hole in your bucket, dear Liza. Yep, now we've got a gold. Ford 981 Select Speed. I think we've gone for the single, narrow front wheel design as well.
Yeah, because it'll be about 4,000 size, won't it?
What a negative, what a positive camber on that. Right, Ford NH. Well, there's quite a lot of Fords all the way down here. New Hollands. A silver one, blue one, another silver one, and patinaed one, a silver one. No, that's cool. Okay, that's how the swivels work. I was wondering about that. Wonder no more. Right. We're running out of things to say about tractors. That one needs glass. Might be a restaurant. Fucking super major. Yep. Yeah. Chuckles quietly to himself, thinks there's no way I'm going to film this lot. But then again, it is literally TractorFest. So you're going to get some tractors. I'm going to have a look at this. This wheel arrangement tickles me. You got your shaft there. There must be two diffs. Oh, there must be a complex arrangement. Got a turning circle of an oil tanker. How do you do that? What's the point? 4 big wheels. Oh no, they just get one of them instead, but that's what running about. Pop down to the shops in there. Loads of room to put your shopping in. Oh, the hot rod's just coming back. Straight pipes save lives. Forward, quite a big Ford. Ford Dexter. No, Dexter. New Holland. Ford's a major Caterpillar. That looks like it's grafted. Transverse leaf springs, look. No suspension then. Yeah, so we're back to this bit. Now, I'll go down here. Fortson, added on headlights, and again, yeah, someone's forgot to have the headlights on that one. Blind. I have no eye. Exact colours is that? That was retrieving fishing boats. Fortson major. Fortson major. Right, it's fun kicking them over with the starting angle. I better fire straight up. Alright, it's awesome, major. Oh, that's a dinky roof. Yeah. That'll keep the snow off. Yeah, it's all sod buster. That's yep. Googly headlamps. It's difficult getting replacements for them. And while we're here, quick look at Newby Hall. Never been here before in my life. There you go. And they're flying the TractorFest flag. Right. Go back this way. I need coffee. Or tea. Need detractoring. I've never seen as many tractors in all my life. V8. Now you're talking. Anything with a V8 is good as far as I'm concerned. So lots of people in Newby overall are talking about tractors. Marvellous. That's what it's all about. And they probably drink more oil than Land Rovers. City of Leeds cleansing department, that look. Okay. That's their newest acquisition, I should imagine. They were a bit tight at Leeds Council. Right. So that's some tractors. I've got to say, I haven't seen them all. But just for a change, let's have a quick look at some stalls, shall we? Okay, we'll have a quick peruse the stall. We've got tools. Ooh, pry bars.
Around that way, we're going to look at some tractors and that. I think that's what we came for.
Do like a good pry bar. Magnetic parts dishes. £4 each. You eat your dinner off that. More stuff. Oh look, that's cute. So what's going on? But that's cute. Yep, that's good. Ooh, cars. The kids will be in there. I would. Right, trays. VW memorabilia. Oh, flat caps. You know you're in Yorkshire when you can buy a flat cap. Greetings cards. And Paul at Beaumont.
And he's not.
Yorkshire Dales Crafts. Oh look, tractor parts. Wow. Awesome. Right. More tractor parts. Yeah. Okay, good. Booze. Father's Day, 15th of June, don't forget. Brollies, good, always good. Jewellery. Chain gates illustrations. Oh, I've seen these before. These are quite good actually. Yeah, quite like them. Quite simplistic but detailed. I know less about art critics and criticising than I do about tractors. Oh, cushions. If it ain't red, leave it in the shed. Haberdashery. Unique embroidered gift. That's quite unique. Yeah, whole embroidered tractor. Seed card. Yeah, stuff. More stuff. Fields, farmyard and families. Over there. Northern Tank Services. No, I don't think you can buy a tank. I think it's another kind of tank. Fields, farmyard.
Yeah.
There's models of tractors.
Jackson!
Can't get in, it's packed. Stuff. We've got models of tractors. Brilliant. Right, the Wild Bakery Artisan Flapjack. Handmade. Can't beat a bit of flapjack. Right, fresh pork scratchings, pies and pasties. Obviously there's a queue. Furniture. It's not just somewhere to sit, it's an art form. Right, good grief, there's more stalls around here. Baskets. Lots of baskets. This is it's a veritable Baskets R Us emporium. More baskets.
Come on, Dad, come.
Oh, never mind baskets, let's get into tools. Yeah. Excuse me. I need tea. More goodies, look. Time out. Watch out for the dog. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, tape. Oh, that's interesting. Looks like door seals and stuff. Oh, thank goodness. Some more tractor parts here. That's great. You never have enough tractor parts. Order of the boot. And lots and lots of goodies. I was looking for a camouflage jacket, couldn't find one. Right. Ceramic bob head hair bar Lego. Okay, that all sounds familiar. Oh look, toy shawl. It's got some tractors in. Right. That's quite a big stall. Agri parts. You want some new rims? Ah, okay, seats and stuff.
You go to Mummy then. Go to Mummy then.
Quite a lot of tall people here. Ah, overalls. Oh, rest in peace stock. I don't know what that means. Country clothing. There you go. You can get kitted out like a gentleman. Yeah. Oh, look, there's a tractor. And some more stores. Got some lights in here. Look, let's have a look. Yeah. Okay. I'll say I quite like his offer. Ooh, lights. Looks like cartoons, that one. Oh, great. More tractor parts, that's great. Yeah. I have to say, if you've never been to this, which I haven't, it's quite an eye-opener. If you don't open your eyes, you walk into stuff. There's a wannabe welder here. Yeah. Horseshoes. Okay. Okay. Let's presumably empty the gas out first. Yeah. Friends of Beer Beach High School. I've only got two friends, never mind. Right. Handmade pet beds. Jelly. RB Tractor Spares of East Anglia. Jelly. Oh, I actually thought they were selling jelly. Rats. So fabric. Yeah, that's nice. Ah, I needed some fabric. I found in my garage a polishing mop. Electric polishing mop. But it's obsolete and you can't get polishing mops anymore to go on its little head. So I'm going to make some. Oh, Phoebe's going to make some. I'm going to find some material. DeWalt. Tools. Lots of tools. Oh, Milwaukee. Back and deck here. Lots and lots of tools. 15 inch. Yopa lenses. Lamps. Little rubbers. Dinosaurs. I can remember the dinosaur. Dinosaur myself when it comes to technology. Right. So I've got to say, a little dog scrapping, that if you followed this all the way through, well done, to be fair. Go get yourself a cup of tea, because that's what I'm going to do. Right, so, we've looked around the cars, we've looked around some tractors, we've looked around the stalls. The place is huge, far bigger than I anticipated. It's packed. I'm glad it's not actually tipping down, which it was when we set off. Right. Yeah, it's brilliant. I love it. Going to see some pork scratchings. Pies. Right, there you go, look. I've probably covered about half of it, to be honest. It's barely scratched the surface. Well, yes, an eye-opener, I must say. Oh, there's a nice little cake stall here. Handmade in a Yorkshire farmhouse. We got some stuff from him. There's a top man. Got some rather large scones. Right, okay then. I'm going back for a cup of tea. And I sit down. There's a little Volkswagen, Vauxhall. Right, I'm going to go past the bloke on his horse. Chomping a Turk. I really quite hoped he was a protester, to be fair, but never mind. Perhaps someday. And there, in the corner, is our little stand. We've prepared for the worst, because if it's a bad forecast, it's tiddling now, it's sprinkling now. I've got me brolly up. But I've got to say, it's bloody marvellous. Absolutely love it. I'm glad we came. And that Disco one over there, and that series one, that's mint. Absolutely mint. Right, so this is little old me signing off from TractorFest on the Saturday the whatever, and have a good look around. I'm going to cut it into chunks, so if you just don't like tractors you can look at the cars, and don't like the cars you can look at the tractors. Excuse me. I need tea, and here comes Frida.
Coming over to tell you that there's a fella there doing interviews, and if he starts interviewing Humvee Land Rover, I'm stuck, so get your bum over.
Oh, okay. Right. Just I've been told that we're doing interviews.
A 1956 and still running fine.
Perfectly.
Nice and simple though, I suppose. some of the older cars. You know, in comparison to today, where everything's
Oh yeah, they don't need computers to fix it as it needs with a couple of spanners and away you go again.
I mean, the more
Yeah, anyway, that's cool, isn't it? So, little old me signing off from TractorFest on the Saturday. It's a 2-day event, so I think I might be coming tomorrow with the gazebos. See how it goes. Don't get lost or squashed. Thanks for watching. I hope you like tractors. I don't mind a tractor, but wow, it's a lot of tractors here. Put it in your diary for next year. Newby Hall TractorFest. Right, I'm off. Don't get lost or squashed. See you in a bit.